Hello, my lovely liberating Libras. Welcome, welcome. It is Sachi, and I'm here to deliver your guided healing. Please like, comment, and subscribe. The more energy that you send to me, the more energy that I can send to you. And congratulations, Libra. You tied for second place for this month, so you will be getting a promo code for the extended if you feel called. And also, you will have a twin flame bonus later in October. Probably the beginning of October after I finish the guided healing. So congratulations again. Just a friendly reminder that the top 2 videos that get the most likes get the promo codes and a twin flame bonus. But of course you tied for second, even though Leo was technically the second one that I did. So Libra, let's hop into it. This is what came out in the cleansing ceremony. We had the energy is gaining momentum. So it looks like whatever you are working on, it has a lot of momentum and energy behind it, and you are being asked to continually push forward. And then we had step out of your comfort zone. This is North Node. So your North Node is your soul's mission in your natal chart. It shows your deepest level of soul fulfillment. It's also called your true north or your North Star. As long as you are following your North Node, you are manifesting your highest vibrational timeline when it comes to fulfilling your soul's deepest fulfillment of this incarnation. You don't have to go in the direction of your North Node. You have free will, you have choice. You don't have to, do anything if you don't want to. But it looks like you are being asked to step out of your comfort zone to continue to push towards your North Node, and there's a lot of amazing momentum behind you, and luck is on your side. I don't know why I just did the little horn intro. That's a little royalty here, I guess. So with the new moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. This is amazing. So, you have momentum and luck on your side. So to keep pushing forward is definitely highly favorable. We have the 8 of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So it looks like there's some sort of physical cycle that is being broken here. It could have to do with money, housing, work situation, relationship with your body, or whatever it may be. But it looks like, again, this cycle is breaking right now. And the 8 of Pentacles in this deck indicates someone who travels a lot. This is like a gnome or leprechaun type fae who travels a lot and collects like little trinkets along the way and things like that. So that's coming to an end, which could mean that you are, maybe you are ending up in a more grounded place where you don't constantly feel the need to be sort of going from place to place and sort of collecting little knickknacks along the way. It feels like you're reaching a more grounded energy here. And then we had the 7 of Wands in reverse, which is telling me that you are releasing any sort of mind control or mind manipulation that you have been dealing with. This is when someone else tries to pull the strings on our will. Could be black magic, could be, whatever it is, right? Anyone, maybe our, our lover or our parents, as much as they do, of course, love us, maybe sometimes they want us to do certain things, you know what I mean? Try to tell us what we need to do in life and so on. Even some, like media or whatever, right, kind of tries to tell us what we need to do. So it looks like you're sort of letting that go. You're not letting anyone be a puppeteer of you any longer. And with the 6 of Cups in reverse, this is breaking your emotional routine. And it feels like in the past, you just sort of were like a ghost, wandering up and down a corridor, sort of pacing back and forth, but not, like constantly moving, but not really getting anywhere, if that makes sense. And especially emotionally, right? This is Cups. And so, it looks like you're getting out of that. You're no longer haunting the same corridors that you used to. And with the King of Swords here, this is telling me that your divine masculine energy is becoming very grounded when it comes to your communication, when it comes to your ability to speak your mind, when it comes to your ability to mentally, analyze things and go through your mental processes and things like this. The King of Swords can also indicate a very strong contract, or, the King of Swords, like words are law, right? So definitely some very intense word energy here and communication energy. In this deck, it is the Headless Horseman. So I feel like things might not have come to a head fully, but they are you know, it's coming soon. With dread and awe here, it looks like maybe you could be dealing with some dread in your emotional body, but it's using jaw lock. So that's telling me that some part of your throat chakra, right, and your locked jaw is that you're not saying these certain things. So you're, you know, it seems like you are gaining more mental clarity and, you know, the ability to communicate and things like that, but there's still, again, like the head is missing, right? So there is something missing here, even though this energy is a very high vibrational masculine energy, because with jaw lock, it looks like there is something that you aren't communicating about, and it could especially have to do with your emotions and such. So that's what came out in the cleansing ceremony, Libra. I hope you are well. Congratulations again for coming in second place. So I know in tropical it says that it's Libra season. For me, it is still Virgo season, but next month you will also get an extra promo code for your birthday, regardless of what place you come in. But I forgot to mention the promo code for the extended, you get 25% off if you feel called with the promo code SECOND, SECOND, all capital letters, for 25% off if you are called. I think that makes it like $5 or something. Anyway, all right, Libra. So what we are going to do, since it is technically Virgo season, if you want to look, go ahead and download a night sky app, look at the sky for yourself and see where the sun is. So we are going to take a look at what is going on in your daily routine that is bothering you. Then we are going to see what is stopping you from being able to change what is bothering you. And then we will look into some advice on how to overcome that blockage. And then of course, some advice on how to manifest your highest vibrational timeline and some oracles. So let's take a peek here. What's going on for Libras, what's bothering them in their daily routine. Hold your vision. Okay, so it looks like you are, it might be difficulty to be holding the vision that you have right now. We saw that, you know, you are being asked to step out of your comfort zone, and perhaps part of the vision is that, you know, it's uncomfortable sort of envisioning whatever this is. And we see that there's a lot of momentum and luck behind you, but it still doesn't mean that it's not difficult holding the vision. I feel like there's one more here. Tell us more. A time to give rather than to take in reverse. So it looks like, you know, you might have a difficulty with the give and take sort of thing of the daily routine. And Virgo, right, the new moon in Virgo has to do with, which we just had, new moon in Virgo. And, you know, it has to do with, sorry, for some reason, no, I don't think we had a new moon in Virgo yet. I think it's coming up soon. Anyway, okay, so a time to give rather than to take. Again, it's this give and take energy that is imbalanced, and it feels like maybe you're having difficulty holding your vision because maybe you feel like, you know, maybe you're taking too much, or maybe you can no longer give anymore, right? Because it's coming out in reverse, so it might be difficult for you to actually take rather than to give. Let's see what's going on here. You could be on either side of the spectrum, right? So no matter what, your Libra scales are trying to balance out the give and take of a situation when it comes to holding your vision. All right, let's see here. Tell us more about what is bothering Libra. Ooh, okay. The moon, it wanted to go right to the cup. So, you know, this could be shadow work. This could be some sort of secret. This could be, you know, the moon represents going into your own sort of underworld. And that is where, you know, you go into the shadow and you find the moonlight, which is, you know, light that's in the shadow. There's a lot of mysteries, a lot of secrets here. So there definitely is, let's see what's in the light here. Oh, yeah. So you're having difficulty holding your vision when you're going on a journey into the unknown. It's like hard to feel this give and take when you're sort of feeling your way. It's like, can you see how they're going, you know, down? Like the only part that's illuminated is literally what's right exactly in front of them. And that can be nerve-wracking when you're on something. We see, you know, that you're you seem to be on your North Node mission, which is amazing. Congratulations, Libra. And you're on this path, but there's so much uncertainty in that darkness, right? In the unknown that the moon holds. And so it's hard to hold your vision because you literally can't see what's sort of down that line. Maybe you know where the end goal is and, you know, you can see right in front of you, but the in-between is just sort of dark space, right? Trainer, Pokemon catcher. Interesting. So there could be someone who's trying to catch up to you or trying to get you in some sort of way. You know, trainer always indicates someone else's energy. So it looks like they are trying to catch up to you, or, you know, they want to stay with you. Maybe it's hard for you to bring someone else on this journey or whatnot. We had Drapion using Slicing Blade. So this could be a Scorpio perhaps. And with Slicing Blade, it could be, you know, this is a dark type. So it feels like, you know, there's some communication that is very dark and sort of scorpionic, could be poisonous and so on. Especially because, you know, I am a Scorpio, as you know, like Sachi the Scorpio, but technically I have recently found out that I'm actually a Libra. So Libra squad all day. It feels so good to be a Libra, by the way. So a lot of you might be going through that transition from, you know, thinking that you're a Scorpio to now sort of embracing those Libran qualities. And that can be, that's, you know, it's very, it's an interesting transition, right, to say the least. But it could be that you're dealing with a Scorpio, but I'm really feeling like someone's trying to get you, but you've sort of cut them out. With me Spirit using Mind Splash, this has caused a sort of psychic connection to make like a mental splash. With me Spirit, I feel like that's the kind of energy that you're in, is like, okay, it's me. Like, I'm worried about and focused on my spirit right now. It says, it takes pride in its strength. Even if it can tear foes apart, it finishes them off with a powerful poison. Yeah, so there could be some pride, you know, involved here of, again, some poisonous energy that is bothering you. It could be someone else that's trying to catch you, right, or get you, or, you know, catch up to you on this path. And they are bringing poison to you. And again, this is causing some sort of mind splash. It says, it sleeps at the bottom of a lake. Its spirit is said to leave the body to fly upon the lake's surface. So, yeah, so I feel like, you know, this is saying that you're trying not to go sort of into those deep, dark, scorpionic energy. You're trying to focus on it without really getting lost in the shadows while still sort of holding your vision in the unknown, if that makes sense. Like, not going into the scorpionic, you know, sleeping at the bottom of the lake thing. And this is talking about, you know, leaving the body to fly on the lake's surface. So this could indicate that you are, you know, actually projecting while you sleep and things. It's interesting because I literally had a dream a couple days ago of one of my spirit guides giving me this broom to fly over a lake, and like had like little strings, and my spirit guide was saying, you know, just skim the lake, like don't go in it, just fly right above it. So I feel like, you know, when it talks about lakes, that's sort of emotional, right? It's emotional energy, but lakes tend to, right? It's not like the ocean. Lakes are kind of about stillness and like emotional quietness and things like that. So I feel like there's a lot that can be awakened here, but you're really trying to not awaken that, if that makes sense. Let's see, what's the shadow here? What's the shadow here of what has been bothering Libra about their daily routine? We have Ghastly using Fade Out and Meditate using Smack in reverse. So with Ghastly using Fade Out, this is telling me that you are trying to let the ghosts of your past fade out of your third eye here. It says, born from gases, anyone would faint if engulfed by its gaseous body, which contains poison. Yeah, again, we have this poisonous energy. So it feels like, you know, some sort of poison that is, you know, involved here. It could be, you know, gaseous energy could be, you know, smoking or things like this, or any kind of poison that you're putting in your body. But more so, it's about the ghosts of the past that are poisonous, you know, poisoning your third eye. So we do see that they are fading out, which is very good. But with Meditite Smack in reverse, it's like there's fighting energy sort of against this, where it might be difficult to truly just sort of be present and mindful and meditate. You might want to, you know, fill yourself with poison or something to try to make yourself feel better or whatever it may be. It says, it eats just one berry a day. By enduring hunger, its spirit is tempered and made sharper. So yeah, this could be based on what you are eating and things. You might be bothered with what you are intaking into your body, right? So, you know, food and drinks and things can also be poisons to our body. And, you know, this is talking about meditating and contemplating and making the mind sharper. So it does look like that's kind of what is bothering you, is that, yes, even though, you know, these ghosts of the past are fading out, you're not quite where you want to be when it comes to your mental acuity. And some of that, of course, has to do with the moon, like things that have been hidden from you, secrets, and also, you know, the unknown of your own path. It feels like there's things that you want to know about somebody else, perhaps, that are, you know, that's where the unknown energy starts going. It's like you start going in that direction of like, oh, well, what is going on with this person, da da da, instead of thinking about the unknown of your North Node path of like, what does my highest vibrational time look like? You know, how will I get there? So yeah, so it feels like, again, the mental sharpness is kind of the issue here. Definitely part of the, you know, the brain and gut axis here. So, you know, what you eat directly influences your cognitive functionings. So over 90% of the serotonin is produced in your gut and your belly, which is, you know, based on what you eat. So definitely, you know, if you need some mental stabilizers, food is the best drug, I guess you would say. All right, let's see what Archangel would like to bring us into the extended. Like I said, Libra, we are going to check at what is stopping you from changing this part of your routine that you don't necessarily, you know, that you don't like anymore, and then how to overcome that, and then advice on how to manifest your highest vibrational timeline. Again, the promo code is SECOND, SECOND, all capital letters, for 25% off. Okay, so we have the outdoors, Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So beautiful. This is asking you, you know, to sort of step out of your comfort zone, but also step out of your home. You know, go and meditate in nature. You know, go on a walk, get some fresh air. Connecting with nature can help relieve some of this stress and bring you new creative ideas instead of having your mind, you know, preoccupied on mysteries that seem poisonous. And then we have angel therapy. This is Archangel Raphael. They are the healing angel. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So yeah, if any of these, you know, information that was not given to you, secrets, unknown energy is causing a burden for you, just ask the angels to take it away, especially call in Archangel Raphael, and the angels will get rid of your burdens, right? They are very high vibrational entities that are here to assist us with things like that, right? So Libra, if you'd like to follow me into the extended, the link is in the description box below, and it's also in the link in my bio if you are watching on Instagram. But if we part ways here, good luck with the situation. I am sending you so much love, a big hug, and a kiss on your third eye. Mwah!